This is a short video about a visit to the Bergkristall tunnels that were used by the Nazis to manufacture Messerscmitt ME 262 aircraft parts during World War II. A small group of U.S. military members, consisting of various branches of service and assigned to the U.S. Embassy Vienna, were visiting the area to participate in the 65th Mauthausen Gusen Liberation Ceremonies. First, we met a member of the Mauthausen Committee who told us about some of the history of the area. And prior to the first ceremony in Gusen, the U.S. military members had the opportunity to meet up with a few of the World War II vets of the 11th Armored Division, as well as their family members. What made this visit unique is that 4 survivors of the Mauthausen Gusen labor camps were visiting the tunnels at the same time. 3 of the survivors that had worked in the tunnels as slave labor had not been in the tunnels since they were freed from the camps 65 years ago.
Where they were working. One of them was an electrician, one of them worked on the plane, on the Messerscmitt 262, they built it in there, and he worked on it. And
you know which one we're talking about? There was one on the left that was sitting on the stone?
Yeah, the one on the left, with a bad face, he was working on the plane.
Okay. And
they haven't been in there for 65 years.
Wow.
And today, now at that moment, is the first time when they are in since 65 years.
And at the same time, we also have
we have veterans of the 11th Armored Division.
And they freed them.
They freed Gusen and they freed Mauthausen.
Yeah, some of them.
And you say there's 11?
There are 11 veterans here, and then many of us are children or grandchildren or nieces and nephews of veterans who are no longer alive or who were unable to come. And we wanted to come on this tour in order for us to be able to experience what our father experienced.
Fantastic.
The 4 of us were sisters.
Okay.
Wow, that's great that you can make it out here.
It is.
And you said there's also another survivor of the camp inside there.
He's helped lead Jimmy Leibowitz, I believe is his name, and he has he talked with us as we were down there about his experience, and in the different sections they would stop and he would talk.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And he may be coming out.
Jimmy was in a photo appearing side by side with one of the U.S. veterans, and here he is again, standing next to an Israeli, Mr. Fisher, who was with his family members retracing the footsteps of their father who was a survivor of the camps. There are many sad stories that the liberators and survivors told, but the saddest story is that their numbers are dwindling. In the near future, they will not be here as living testimonials, bridging us back to a period of time that must never be repeated again in the history of mankind. May they never be forgotten.